Perks, back in to do a bit of fitness work ahead of the new season. The recent celebrations you've had a few. How was Las Vegas?
Yeah, it was brilliant to be fair. We had a great time. Most of them lads managed to make the trip, so it was a free trip, so there's no surprise there. But yeah, we had a fantastic time, and it was a bit of team bonding and getting drunk, and some silly antics went on, but it was fantastic, like I say.
But I guess you need that, don't you, after a long, hard season? It isn't just, footballers having an easy life. You do have a hard season for 9 months, don't you?
Yeah, I think there's a bit of pressure on, and it's nice to release that pressure sometimes. So yeah, a little bit of pressure, so that was nice to be relieved. We were expected to get promoted, so that weighed on our shoulders for probably about 9 months, and it's how you deal with that pressure, really. And I think we dealt with it quite well.
The celebration sort of started against Blackpool away. It was almost the perfect final away game to have, wasn't it, for us to go there and all but win the league?
Yeah, it was brilliant at Blackpool. It was like a home game, really. We brought that many fans. The fans were fantastic. We were a bit edgy at the start of the game, I thought, and then grew into the game, and then probably Yannick changed the game, comes on. They scored 2 goals. So yeah, that changed the game, and then after that there was celebrations.
We had the last game of the season, which was great atmosphere. Your former club Barnsley brought 5,000, and then we had the celebrations afterwards. Did you get out in Wigan at all? I know a lot of the lads went out.
What did I do? I went out. Where did I go?
That says you had a good night that you can't remember what you did.
No, I stayed in the bar at the after party, and then actually I had to get the train home because me and my missus neither of us drove because we wanted a drink, and we walked through Wigan town centre, and I thought, we'll just walk through and then to the train station, it'll be fine. And then missed your train because there was that many fans coming up to me, and I was like, wow. Never had any of this before. Do you know what I mean? It was a bit surreal. And Pete helped me get through. He was like my bodyguard, so he escorted me to the train station. So yeah, it was a bit surreal, really.
I mean, this connection you built up with the fans. I mean, all the players, but you in particular. It's unbelievable, isn't it? You must feel great, with the support you've had from them.
Yeah, I do, and the support's been brilliant. And because I'm not on social media and stuff like that, sometimes I don't get a chance to say thank you and thanks for all the support. So this would be a perfect opportunity for that, because like I say, I'm not on social media. So your support is very much welcomed and inspiring in many ways.
You obviously got that support from your teammates and from the fans that the Player of the Year do. I mean, pretty sure you walked into the evening, you weren't expecting to pick up 3 awards, were you?
No, I wasn't expecting to pick up any awards, really. All the awards have been kept pretty hush-hush. Like I say, not on social media, so I had no idea really of how appreciative the fans were of me. And like I say, with the lads, I thought Max would run away with it because young lad had a great season. So that was that, really. So a real surprise, and some of my speeches were a bit dodgy because I had no idea, really.
Of course, now it's all preparations going ahead for the Championship, and you've played in that level before. It really is a step up, a massive step up for us there.
Yeah, it's a massive step up. I think it's a challenge that we should look forward to and embrace. The gaffer mentioned it on the meetings at the end of the season. We'll need to be fitter. We'll need to be better in every aspect. So that's a challenge this season. And I've had a couple of weeks off now, and I'm looking forward to getting back into it.
What do you think the differences are between League One and the Championship?
I think the strikers. I think you give them half a chance and it's in the back of the net. You can be playing well, dominating the game, and the next thing you're 2-0 down, and there's no way back into the game. Do you know? So as the strikers and obviously the money that they get paid to put the ball in the back of the net.
You mentioned strikers, Will Grigg. I mean, he's probably an ideal striker to have then for that step up, because he's a half a chance and he'll take it sort of guy.
Yeah, definitely. Hopefully, Will has another great season. Do you know? Big challenge for him this season. Maybe a couple of question marks over him. He's done it at this level, so it's a real challenge for him next season, and hopefully he can have a similar season.